This is Fluency Module 3, Lesson 1. So we're going to have a lot of new things as well as some things that look very familiar. We are going to start with some area and perimeter work. If you look at this rectangle here that's shaded in and look at here along the top, how many units is that? You should have said 5. And along the bottom, opposite that, is also 5. Our sides are 3. So using the formula for perimeter, how would you figure the perimeter for this? Well, we know the perimeter is the length plus the width, so 5 plus 3. And if we wanted to, we could say, well, it's 2 times 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 equals 8, and 2 times 8 equals 16. We can double check that by saying 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 3 is 16. For the area, we will count again. How many square units do we have? Well, we've got 5 in a row. And we have 3 rows of that. So that length times the width would give us 15 square units. All right, let's look at another one. Right here, we have same thing. If we're going to look at this and figure out our perimeter, well, we've got 4 across the top, 3 along the sides. So our perimeter is 2 times 4 plus 3. And 4 plus 3 is 7, and 2 times that is 14. So 14 units there. For area, we'll do the same thing. We'll take that length across the top and then our width. And we've got 12 square units. All right, let's look at across that. Let's look at the top here. It's hard to see because it's the same color, but we've got 3 and 3 on the opposite side. And we've got 7 along our other side. So again, for perimeter for that, 2 times 3 plus 7. This is a nice one. 3 plus 7 is 10, times 2 is 20. And the area being the width times the length, which gives us 21 square units. Alrighty, that is our practice and review of perimeter and area. I went kind of fast. Hopefully that's just kind of a reminder that we're working on. All right, we're going to work with multiplying a number by itself. This is some review that we're coming up in, telling us that we're coming up on our multiplication and division. So really, actually pretty straightforward here. We are going to, it looks like I kind of cut off the bottom there. But a number by itself, this is pretty straightforward. 1 times 1 is 1. Oops. It's 1, just messing things up here. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 4, 16. 5 times 5, 25. 6 times 6, 36. 7 times 7, 49. 8 times 8, 64. 9 times 9, you can't see the bottom of that, is 81. And 10 times 10 would be 100. Okay, that was pretty straightforward, not too difficult there. But now, oh my goodness, I keep going to try it again. And I'm going to call out a number, and you respond with that number multiplied by itself. So for instance, if I say 2, you would respond with 4 because 2 times 2 equals 4. So I'm going to give you a little second or two to respond, and then I'll move on to the next one. All right, 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. 7. 7 times 7 equals 49. 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. 8. 8 times 8 equals 64. 10. 10 times 10 equals 100. 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. 6. 6 times 6 equals 36. These are things that we really want you to be able to do that, to really, basically you're squaring the number. If you say have 2 across, 2 down, you're building a square. So that's multiplying the number by itself. You should hopefully have that somewhat. Next thing we're going to do is group counting. So we're going to count by 3s, 4s, and 6s. We're going to go up to 24. And because you can't see me, we probably won't change the direction of the counting, but we'll go up to 24, and then we'll go backwards back down. So we're going to start with 3s, and we'll count by 3 to 24, and then back down. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. From 24 now we'll go backwards. 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. All right, good work. Now we're going to do the same thing, except this time we're going to count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. All right, we'll go back down from 24. 24, 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Goes a lot faster, doesn't it, when we get up to these higher numbers? Let's go with 6, again, up to 24, and then back down. 6, 12, 18, 24. Now we're there, we'll go back down. 24, 18, 12, 6. Alrighty, the very last thing we're going to do here is find the unknown factor. This is just basically you're going to fill in the blank, and then you're going to say the multiplication sentence. So as you look at this, 3 times blank equals 12. So your answer, I'll give you a couple of seconds to figure that out. These should come pretty quickly to you. 3 times, oops, I need to get the pen on. 3 times 4 equals 12. 4 times blank equals 12. 4 times 3 equals 12. We're just reversing those. 4 times blank equals 24. If you think back to what we just did, 4 times 6 equals 24. 3 times blank equals 24. 3 times 8 equals 24. 6 times blank equals 12. Hopefully you know this right away. 6 times 2 equals 12. And 6 times blank equals 24. 6 times 4 equals 24. All right, you have completed this Fluency Module 3, Lesson 1.